What's going on, guys? It's Sonic Customs here, and today I'm going to be doing my highly anticipated showcase for Avengers Endgame. So you're probably wondering, I'm pretty late to this because Endgame came out 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, so why am I doing these showcases? Well, I decided to get back into working on Endgame figures, and plus I really do want to, and plus I think this week or next week, Endgame comes out on DVD. So this is a pre-early release for the DVD of Endgame. So yeah, how I'm going to be doing these showcases, I'm going to be splitting them up into different parts, like based on the teams they went to, based on the teams they were in during the time heist scene of Endgame. So sorry if I'm spoiling it, but you probably should have seen the movie. So yeah, so here I am with part 1 of this showcase for 2012 New York. So for the figures I have today are Hulk, Iron Man Mark 85, Ant-Man, Tony Stark in his shield disguise, and 2012 Captain America, or this present Cap. So yeah, we'll get started with the first one, which is my version 2 of the Iron Man Mark 85. So sorry. So to start out with, this was mostly sculpted by me, and then I painted it. The red is a mix of different reds, and then I painted this all, and I painted all this, and then I sculpted on the shoulder pads, the gauntlets on the arms. You're probably wondering, why is that arm not matching? It's because well, we're gonna be working on an extra arm with the gauntlet, but I haven't done that yet, so I need to swap it to his other arm. But his legs are painted, the back's painted, and the back is sculpted. So yeah, and then the head underneath is the normal Tony Stark from the Infinity War set head. So yeah, that's it for Iron Man Mark 85. Next up is Tony Stark in his shield disguise. So this vest was a Gotham City Police from the Lego Batman movie vest, and then I painted the hair, painted his face, then painted his blue suit, and then I painted on their wristbands, quantum realm things that wristwatches, I guess they wore. Then I painted on the shield symbols on the arms, and when I originally made this, I based it off the set photos that were coming out for Avengers Endgame. So yeah, that is it for Tony Stark in his shield disguise. Next up is Ant-Man. So you guys have already seen this figure, but the helmet was a motorcycle helmet, which I sculpted over, and then everything was fully painted and sculpted as well. And then you're probably wondering what head's underneath. It's the Chris Pratt head. So yeah, that's the head I used for Paul Rudd. So yeah, and that is it for Ant-Man. He's just pretty simple, and I've gone over him already. So yeah, that's it for Ant-Man. Just to get this one out of the way, here's my Hulk Big Fig. Why I decided not to paint him into Professor Hulk is because this is my only Hulk Big Fig I have, so I'm just going to keep him like this. So yeah, that's it for Hulk. And our last figure of the day, here is Captain America in his 2012 disguise. So the suitcase was just the Fantastic Beasts suitcase, which I painted. The scepter was taken off my 2012 Loki figure. Then the body is my original 2012 cap I made. Then the head is the Legolas head, which I painted, and then the hair was the dog show judge hairpiece, which I painted. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Captain America. He is pretty simple. So yeah, that's it for Cap, and that is the end for part 1 of this showcase. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Sonic Customs, and don't forget to follow my Instagram, which is also Sonic Customs, and I will see you guys next time for part 2, which will hopefully be War Machine and Nebula. So yeah, goodbye everybody.